clockwise rotation. Please deliver your stone with a counterclockwise rotation.
Brett, come on, man. I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know, guys. I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait. Do you smell that?
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Welcome to the 2025-2026 BC Men's, Women's, and U20 Curling Championships out of Archie Browning in Esquimalt. Tonight I am joined by Craig Coyne, who will be the host. I'll be doing some color analysis. My name is Torben Wilson, and we are looking at Sheet B tonight with Wilson versus Powell. We have Wilson throwing the red rocks, Powell throwing the blue rocks, and it looks like we're ready to start.
Hey there, Torben. How you doing today?
I'm doing quite well. Yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. Looking forward to a good game here. These are two fairly evenly matched teams from what I've seen on the BC Tour earlier this year, so we should be in for a good one.
It does look like it should be a good one with these two. We have Team Powell out of Vernon. First position, we have Jalen Cotter. Second, Alyssa Volk. Third, Fallon Kretchen with the skip Kelsey Powell. And out of Victoria, Vancouver, and Kamloops, we have Team Wilson with their fifth, Courtney Wu. Lead, Amanda Wong. Second, Sarah Wong. Third, Georgia Kopitko. And skip Kayla Wilson.
Now, I don't know if you noticed in the practice, Torben, but did you see if it's Amanda throwing lead or is Courtney in again?
9, right?
She was in earlier today.
I was not able to tell when they were doing that, no. But it looks like Wilson has won the hammer.
Whoa!
So we're starting off pretty easy, just a feeling out process here. Just going to throw some hits, get used to the ice.
Yeah, a little bit
taking
conservative so far, so that's good.
This is the first hit. No, a bit.
Looks like they're trying to come around into the center line.
Back, Kate.
Yeah, just
trying.
looking something top four.
Back 4.
The ice this week has had just wonderful finish on it.
Oh my god.
Yes, there is tremendous finish from the hog line in. Unless you're really wide, you almost never have to sweep for girl.
Okay.
And Jalen just finishing that one up, trying to get it under the center guard. think they can see half. Probably going to throw a lightweight hit at this.
It's good. And it comes down a ton.
With that ice, I'm not sure. They may be trying to get a little bit of a roll under as well here. It's coming in nicely. Don't think they're going to get the roll, but they do get the nose.
About as good as you could do. They didn't miss that guard by much. I'm not sure the roll was there.
Yeah.
And Kelsey's going to elect to hit and roll away. Keep play away from that center line guard.
Ten-two. Ten.
So Alyssa throwing here. She might be a little wide. They're working on it for curl.
They should be able to keep it in the rings. There we go.
Yeah, good weight choice.
Okay, nice 10. You got it.
Going for the hit and roll under here if they could make this nicely.
Okay, 10. Harder, yep.
Here it comes. It's moving pretty good.
Whoa. Curl. Hard, Georgia. Hard up. Okay.
Did not quite manage to get to the inside of that one.
Yeah, it seems to be first end jitters. Everybody's been either a little bit heavy or a little bit outside. There's been a lot of sweeping for curl on those hits. Nobody wants to make the first mistake.
I like
They
9.
might be giving it just a little bit extra.
Well, that's certainly easy to do, especially on this kind of ice.
Well, for sure, it's running really quick. It's been running quick all weekend, or week. It's not the weekend yet. Just feels like it.
Okay. 9-1.
We're in that in-between time, in between Christmas and New Year, where I actually don't know what day it is. None of it matters.
So let's go back to regular.
It has been that kind of week.
Okay, nice 10. You got it.
Well, first one to make this roll is going to be set up pretty nicely. Here's Georgia Capicco with her first one. She was playing with Team Halfley last year. This is a new rink, the Wilson rink, with the Wong sisters and Georgia joining on. Not able to get that roll. She leaves a corner guard, so.
Just electing to go for the straight draw under.
Makes sense. She doesn't have hammer. There's no danger rock in the rings of giving up 2 right now. Might as well try your luck, get under the center.
Try to take that forefoot. If they can just get top 4, top button here, they'll be sitting pretty
Top
pretty.
4 T. Top 4. Good room. Top 4 T. Room right now. Feels like it's running. Room. Yeah, gotta curl.
This is where we look for that big finish from the hog line in.
Curl. You're doing it. I think you gotta keep going.
Not quite going to make it. Really nice weight on that though.
Yeah, Fallon had great weight with that. It's not curling as much as it was earlier. Might just be the first end. We'll see. Keep an eye on that. Giving Georgia another chance at the hit and roll. A little deeper in the rings this time.
They are getting pretty close to that guard here. Guard's coming up fast.
Whoa! Curl!
They're fast. Oh, they got.
Curl. Hard. Good throw, Georgia.
Yeah, it looks like it's running just a bit straighter than it was earlier today, and it's catching both teams a little bit.
I have not seen anything over curl yet.
No, that's for sure.
Good man.
Looks like Powell is electing to play this conservatively, just get rid of that rock. Hopefully get the flop under.
Yeah, and she's taking a lot less ice. Seems like she's starting to trust that it won't take off on her. Kelsey has been playing pretty well for the past
Even
couple draws,
9-5.
so I suspect
Yeah.
she'll be close.
You got it.
Okay. Just nice and crisp.
Here it comes.
9.
Curl. Curl.
And trying to make it curl again.
Ooh.
And they get the flop under.
There we go.
It's good.
That's a nice
We
rock.
got our first roll. All right.
Maybe even
Very
just
good shot. Very good
peeking
shot
it.
by Kelsey.
Indeed. Looks like they're just going to try to tap it to the back four and sit there on top of it.
Back 4, back 8. Okay. Tap it a little.
Now, we haven't seen too much down this side of the sheet. It'll be interesting to see. They're giving a lot of ice for a back 4-weight hit, or tap, if you prefer.
Yeah, I'd say hair less.
Given what we've seen on the other side,
Yeah.
this does seem like a lot of ice, but now we'll find out how this side is
Okay,
curling.
hair down. On it, on it, on it. Okay, we're fully. Okay, all you. Yep. 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 We gotta go.
Sweepers seem to
Line's
like it.
really good, all you. We're top 8. Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard all the way. Hard all the way. Right to
That
it.
one's moving.
Hard all the way. You got
It
it.
is.
Push, Sarah.
That is coming up
Right
quick.
to it. Right to it. Do it. Okay, well. Great sweep, though, guys. Really nice. Okay.
Not quite what she wanted. A little over curl there.
There we
The
go. We've seen
weights
our
are probably
We are
a
shot.
tiny bit light.
You have to, though, don't you? Like a 10?
Yeah, they indicated that they were looking for that bump to the, just bump it back 2 feet to the back 4.
Be interesting to see what Kelsey elects to
Nice. Okay.
play in the side she knows.
Like 4?
I think they may just be coming in with a down weight, try to get a little bit to the inside of the red stone there and sit 2.
It did, yeah.
That
Okay,
makes the
I like
most sense.
They got to be careful here, though. If they roll a little bit too far, they could set up a double.
Okay, just 10.
All right, Kelsey Powell's last here in the first end.
10 up!
Trying to get a little bump and roll under.
10 up!
Yep.
See if they've got the curl on this side worked out. It's looking pretty good. Just past the guard.
Nice. Good.
Nice shot. Even though, yes, it potentially leaves a double, it's only for 1. They'd be happy with the force in the first end.
Like there?
And it looks like a force is what they're likely to get.
Yeah. No choice here. I don't see a blank, or if there is one, it's very difficult.
Yeah, let's take it. Do you like it?
It would be
George?
so easy to try the double and just have that jam and give up one here. So
Back 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 feet more than your last?
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't see as much as I thought.
just kind
Okay.
of going to nestle into the button there.
6 more than my last day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just threw this. She knows the, she should know the line. She should know the weight. Basically the same shot she just threw, and she should be good.
Kayla Wilson with her last.
Okay, close. Little down. On it then if it's all you then. Line's really good. Okay, we're close. Okay, line's really good. Got some room.
Yeah, sweepers are
Got some
not too
room.
concerned.
Yep. Okay, we gotta go for weight right now. Yep. Yep, all the
It's
way.
a heavy
Hard all
clean
the way.
going on.
Hard. She's just
Here comes that curl, that finish. It's Weight's coming off a little bit.
Okay, good try. 2.
Not quite there.
Oh, just comes up short.
So a big steal of 2
She
in
didn't
the
look too
first
worried
end.
about it when she let it go.
Get in, guys. I'll do 1 first.
Good start for
First going in.
for
I'll
Powell.
try to. I'll make it in this time. Okay.
The Kia Victoria experience is a different and better way to purchase a vehicle. We believe that the more positive your car buying experience, the more you're going to love your Kia. When we say the right thing to do, we're talking about putting the customer's needs first. It's about being honest and transparent, both in sales and in the service department, and it's also about treating everyone equally. If you haven't considered Kia Victoria, I would say come see it for yourself. You're going to be impressed with the people that you meet and impressed with the product.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
We were heavy on the last one, are we not?
A throw same.
Well, welcome back to the 2026 BC Men's and Women's Provincials here at the Archie Browning Sports Centre in Esquimalt. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. As everybody knows, curling at this level cannot happen without the support of our very generous sponsors. Our presenting sponsor, Best Western. There's also Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, AMJ Moving, and our platinum sponsors, Kia Victoria and Peninsula Co-op, and our government and community partners, the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, BC Government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt. So we're back in end number 2, and we're having a pretty good match here between Kayla Powell and Team Wilson. It is currently 2-0 after stealing the first end from Team Powell.
Yeah, 9-3.
Yeah, Wilson just coming up a little bit light on their last draw in there to try to get the force.
Okay,
Leaves
nice
Wilson
10, you got
with
it.
the hammer once again.
Your aggressive's not bad here.
No guards up this end. We're starting with everything in the rings.
Okay, 10.
Opportunity here for Kayla to have her team split the rings.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, hard, Georgia.
maybe I got the wrong team throwing. It's Wilson.
Yep, hard.
Just looking for a... Well, they got a little bit of a roll there.
Good save.
Not a bad spot. Perhaps feeling like they want to be a little bit aggressive this end. Try to make up some ground here.
Yeah, it looks like Kayla's looking just for the hit and the roll on top of the red that's sitting in the
9,
forefoot.
hit more.
Yep.
Good 9.
Yep. Hard.
Weight's good.
Hard.
9-1.
Hard. Keep it there. Hard. You got nose.
Okay.
9-1.
And just beaks it on the nose.
Had to touch my mic. Sorry. You good? Yeah. Okay, 9. Same weight. Are you okay?
Still having a little bit of trouble finding that hit and roll.
9.
They got a good one in the first end, but so far that's the only one we've seen.
Well, this is the same side coming down in the first end. Is playing a little bit straighter than they seem to expect.
Hi, Georgia.
Maybe doing it on the way back as well.
Whoa.
Just stacking stones. Nice little roll away there.
I still like that one. Okay.
Yeah, Team Powell just going to continue to try and group these stones, hope for a chance to make a double at some point.
Yep. 9. Yep. You're holding it. Yep. 9. 9-1. You're holding it. Yep. For nose. Hard.
Okay, nose.
Good sweep.
And once again, right on the nose.
Oh, jeez.
Seems to be the theme so far.
Yeah, it's coming.
Does.
Yeah, you gotta be to it. Definitely want to be heavy on this line. Okay, she's giving me a good amount of room. Yeah, so. Okay, let's do it nice. You got it.
Of course, Wilson perfectly happy just to keep stacking stones there for now.
Yeah, for sure. There's no good double there.
Okay, 10.
They're perfectly happy to just play this out.
Whoa.
Hopefully get a soft 2 out of it.
Girl. Clean.
Get there, Georgia.
There you go. Nice hit from Georgia. Exactly what they were hoping for. So changing gears now. Oh, maybe they'll keep going for the top one.
I thought for a minute there they were going to go for the draw under, but looks like they're sticking with the game plan.
Yeah, it's a bit early in the game to try and draw around, I would think. They want to keep hitting, make sure you're not giving up a chance for 3. If you get a nice roll under, you might make the other team's life a little more difficult.
Full 10 on this one. Yeah, you got this. I don't mind just the
So
touch
far, no
one.
roll though.
We haven't thrown this much. You got it. Similar. Land little down. Yep. 10. Little down. Yes. Hard, Amanda. Hard. Right up. Hard. Hold it, Amanda. Keep going. Oh, really good.
Nice job. Good hit. Keeping the rocks positioned where there is no double. So now Team Powell is going to, looks like, try and hit and roll under. I believe that's what the call was.
I think with that ice, you're probably right about that.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Fallon Cretchen with her last.
Good 9.
See how it curls away from the center line here. To the center line, sorry.
Oh, they're pounding it for curl again. They're just not getting the action they think they will.
No matter what side we play, nose.
It's okay. 10 right there. Yeah.
You got it.
If they can just keep this next one from rolling toward their other red,
Be there on this line. Okay. Yeah.
they should be set up fairly nicely.
Yeah, and so far so good. Now, it does seem like a lot of ice on this side of the sheet, so we'll have to keep an eye on this one.
Well, this side was curling a little bit more toward center when we were coming down toward this end of the ice. We'll see what it does going that way.
Okay, 10. Okay, line's good, clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Curl.
Curl.
There we go for curl.
Right there. Sit.
And
Gonna hang
don't
on.
want to roll out here. Don't want to. Oh.
Will it curl back? Not quite.
I tried. The effort was there. I saw it. That's okay.
I want to say out.
Just ran a little bit straight on them again.
Yeah, it was more weight than they've thrown down that side before. They threw a little back four tap and a draw last end.
I don't know.
And those curled up, so I think they were just expecting the hits to. The hits are just running a little straighter tonight.
So, just 9.
Yep. You got it.
Go wait.
Nice positive release.
All right, well, they gave Team Powell a get out of jail free card here. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
9. Hair soft.
Yep.
Just turned it a little.
Yep. Hard. It's going hard.
Looks like it's curling up nicely.
Yep, hard. Okay.
And
Good.
no mistake.
I help that a little bit.
Good hit.
I think it's
Good
out.
make after a miss, which is always what you're looking
Do you like
for.
that way or do you?
And now
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Team Wilson has to
You're
shift
right.
gears and try to blank so that they can keep hammer going into the third.
Yeah, they just took a quick look at that other rock to make sure that it's not biting a little bit. Looks like they're convinced that it is not. Hoping to
Do you
keep
like
that
this
hammer
as
into
hair
the third
wise,
end.
Kayla?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, you got it. Let's make it
Nice and easy. Good deal.
Yeah.
So last stone of the second end on its way here from Team Wilson. Looking to nose or
Heel.
roll away from the rings.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep. Nose it. Yep. Take the roll. All the way out. All the way out.
And
yep.
they will.
Yep.
Hard. Out.
Hard out.
Are they going to manage to
Get
get
that
it out?
There we go. Some good sweeping, and they get the blank. A little disappointing, I would think, for them. We'll see how they come out in end number 3.
Welcome to therockshop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
I think we're in.
Welcome back to the third end. We are here at the 2026 Curl BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championships. We've got a good matchup here between Team Wilson and Team Powell. We just had a blank in end number 2. And we have Team Wilson with the hammer looking to try and find a way to score a multiple here.
It would be nice for them to find their groove here, especially after the steal in the first end. They managed to keep the hammer through the second.
Again. Whoa, careful.
Yeah, that second end has to be a little disappointing for them. They were set up for 2 right up until their skipper's first, and then unfortunately rolled out on a hit. Gave Team Powell the chance to get rid of shot rock, and Team Wilson had to settle for the blank.
Nice, 9. You got it.
So they'll definitely be looking for a way to hopefully get a multiple here. Unfortunately, their first rock, which slid into the ring, so we have started the hitting parade, and we'll see what comes of that.
Whoa, curl. Curl. Hard, Georgia.
Again, sweeping for curl here. It seems that, like we were talking about before, it just seems like the ice is just a little bit straighter than it has been, and they haven't quite adjusted for it just yet.
They have been fooled by it a couple of times. Feels like the first team here to get that hit and roll dialed in is going to have a bit of an advantage.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was the whole point of the or that was the whole process behind the steal in the first was Team Powell finally made a hit and roll under the guard after each team tried it about 6 times, and that was the difference in that first end. And then in the second end, again, the hit and roll out was just because it's running a little bit straighter, and they're hitting the wrong side of the rock. Now that one came a lot deeper than they would have liked. This is going to leave an opportunity for a double here. Just trading chances to get out of trouble.
I didn't see the call on the last one. It looked to me like they were trying to freeze and just came a little bit heavy and outside.
I'm pretty sure she tapped top 4 just in front of shot rock, just kind of an in-the-house guard.
10-5. Yep.
All right, trying to make the double here.
Really nice.
Not a bad result, and to be honest, I'm not sure if that's what they called in the first place. I didn't see the indication.
Well, they got a nice little bit of backing here.
Yeah, Kelsey calling for the hit and roll away. She wants to try and keep her rocks separated. Would love a force here if she can force Team Wilson here in the third and get the hammer back in the even ends, even though it's early in the game to be thinking about that. Never sad about that, but and another rollout. Not what they were hoping for. But did the job, got rid of shot rock, got rid of the danger. Now we're going to have a hit on the rock in the rings, and I suspect we'll be headed towards another blank, provided nobody has a miss.
This needs to curl if they're going to stay in the rings. Just cleaning house.
Mm-hmm. They didn't seem overly worried about rolling out there.
4.
Maybe just saving some of the sweeper strength for later ends. So they're giving Team Powell's third Fallon a chance for a free draw. Find her draw weight.
It's trying.
Just looking for top 4.
Still behind T right now.
Sweepers seem happy with it.
It's really trying.
I think Alyssa indicated it might be a touch deep.
That'll be sliding into the back 8 there.
What did you get?
Just another rock removal coming up, looks like.
Yeah. No harm, no foul. Looks like Team Wilson has decided that the blank is what they want to get out of this end now.
Might as well. Sorry, go ahead.
We're already up to third rocks, trying to freeze or something. And if it doesn't work out, you don't have a whole lot of time to figure it out after that.
No, I certainly think if you're Team Wilson at this point, you are looking to score at least 2 if you can. Getting forced here would not be their preference.
Yeah, either a multiple or a blank. They're okay with blank. Go into 4, take the hammer into the even ends, as I was talking about earlier. they'll be happy with that, especially since their first rock slid into the rings.
9-2.
Kind of just reset, try and get the end set up for the next one.
Okay, I'll give you some.
Again, assuming nobody misses, which I don't think is going to happen at this level. So another takeout for Georgia here.
This one's coming a little bit wider. Sweeping for curl again.
Hard to the line. Hard.
Just caught enough of it to push it out.
Just enough. I was worried. I thought maybe I gave him the old commentator curse. Right after I say I don't expect to miss. We almost have one. Sorry, everybody.
Ugh, for Fallon's, I got a 4 in his back.
Just another draw.
So 4-10.
Okay.
It's pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I feel
I'm
like we
sure
could
Team
drag
Powell
it,
is happy
so
to have
yeah,
these chances at a free draw, see how the line behaves with draw weight, try and find their top 4/button weight. It's all information for later on.
I like it.
Nice.
This is a great chance for them to just get more of a sense for what the ice is doing without having to worry about the other rocks in play, because there are none.
It's coming off. Top 4.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Fighting for.
like I said, just information. Give the sweepers a feel for what it's going to do.
Nice
Your
throw.
line caller gets to see it coming down. Your skip gets to throw a nice draw right to the forefoot. Get that feel. You're probably going to need it later in the game, so at least you've had a chance at it.
Here comes Kayla Wilson's first.
Okay. Okay, let's make it. You got it.
Here we go. Just looking to get rid of the Team Powell rock. Keep things as clean as possible.
Okay, well, you're good. Just clean. Clean.
Line seems good.
Yeah, nobody seems to be panicking.
Really nice. Okay, throw.
Very nice. Move it to a new spot on the ice. Make Kayla throw another path. Maybe you get a miss out of her and you get a sneaky deuce, but otherwise you're going to be set up for your blank, which is what you're looking for anyway.
Right at the broom. You got it.
All right, Team Powell's last rock of the third end.
Sweeping a little bit for curl, but looks like they've got the hit.
Oh yeah, I think it's the outside.
Leave it right there.
Okay.
You got it.
And now just gotta hit and roll out. Get your blank like you've been planning for the whole end. Move on to the fourth. Try and get a multiple setup with a couple of corner guards.
Okay, let's make it.
Last rock of the third end.
Peel.
Just trying not to hit this on the nose.
Roll. Curl. 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 Hard. Hard.
Oh.
And a flash means it's going to be a steal for Team Powell, and they're going to take a 3-0 lead going into the fourth end.
Just pushed it wide.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Mentioned they're happening.
Right here. Close 3.
Hi there and welcome back. We are in the fourth end. It is a 3-0 lead for Team Powell after Team Wilson flashed a blank attempt in the third end.
Think so.
They've just thrown up a corner guard and they are going to be going hard for a multiple in this end, I would assume.
Okay, so I won't over.
I would think so. And one thing that's quite exciting for us here in Esquimalt this year is that for the first time we've got the BC Men's and Women's Championships here in the main arena. And over on the club side we have the U20 British Columbia Championships going on. For the young men and women coming up in the sport. And when they get to their semifinals, they will be moving over here to play on the arena ice, which I hope is going to be a great experience for them. You don't really get a lot of chances to do that.
No, certainly as a junior playing on arena ice, that's really invaluable experience for them. So U20 provincials happening at the exact same time as the men's and women's. It's a busy week here in Esquimalt. If you have a chance, you should come down and check out some of the action live. And if you can't, well, you can listen in Torben and I here. We tell you what's going on.
So if you've been wondering what to do with your New Year's Eve, come on down and watch some curling.
Yeah, there is a party going on at the Curling Club Lounge. All right, Team Wilson trying to draw around their corner, coming up just a bit short, and they leave a stagger. Team Powell's going to go behind their center guard into the forefoot, hopefully.
Yeah.
Just Team Wilson struggling a little bit with getting their rocks in the right spot so far this game. I'm sure they'll work it out.
Oh, I missed the time.
Well, if they can get well buried in the corner there, that stagger may end up helping them out. But of course, Powell is coming quite aggressively for the forefoot here.
T-line.
Keep going. Yep.
T-line.
Yep, I'm trying to hit this one.
That's...
Oh, a little chisel off their full 8 foot. The rock seemed a bit heavy from Alyssa, but they got the nice little, the friendly tick, and it worked out for them. Now, Wilson can't ignore both rocks in the rings. She's going to have to do something here. So it looks like she's called for the hit and roll off the top one.
10, 9-5. Okay. 9-5, 10.
Now, if she can get the roll all the way across underneath the corner guard, she'll be set up pretty well.
That's a pretty precise roll. It looking pretty good here, though. It's coming across.
There you go.
Nicely done.
That's the commentator curse in reverse. I owed them one.
Worked out well for them there.
Okay, like it.
Team Powell staying on the offensive. They're just going to come down to their rock that's already buried under the center That's going to force Team Wilson to have to do something with them if they make this nice.
Weight's good. T-line.
We may be seeing a...
T-line top 4.
Well, we'll see where this one lands before making too many predictions.
No. Unfounded suppositions is what we're here for.
Sorry, the camera.
Well, we haven't seen anything in the way of run-back hits in this game yet, so depending on this where this one lands.
Good. Sorry,
You're saying we might get our first running of the guard? Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Not quite. Just looking to remove the center guard and hopefully roll a piece underneath their own corner here.
Build up a little more protection for that lonely red in the rings.
And they tightened up the ice. Both of their hits they have swept for straight instead of curl. And I'm not sure that got... Oh, not quite in the rings. Good try, though. Very good try. Close to exactly what they wanted. So it looks like they've figured out where to put the broom. They're getting a little more action off the rocks now.
Still have to deal with those two in the 4-foot. Looks like Powell's electing to just guard.
Yeah, she indicated the center guard. Now, Torben, would you ever think about freezing the one they sent underneath their corner guards and take that away from them?
With the finish on this ice, I think it's probably there. My concern would be setting up a triple if you don't quite get it in the right spot. And Powell doesn't really need to take too many risks at this point. They can just play it safe, try to keep things clean, and keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't thinking about a triple because I don't know how to throw one, so I don't worry about it too much.
Just throw it hard and hope. That's my technique.
It worked for Blandford last night. All right, Georgia Kapiko with her first one here. Now I didn't notice the call. Are they trying to run back here?
I think they're just peeling that ice, but oh no, it's coming back. And they managed to get a corner of it, and nice,
very
done.
nice. There you go. You got your run back, Torben.
That has changed the complexion of the end quite nicely. Now I think they may be looking at freezing the button.
Oh yeah. The only thing that's changed for Powell is the color of the guard that's going to be coming. But that's good for Wilson. If they have to run another one back, at least it's their own color.
T-line back 4.
Always the preference.
I prefer not having to throw a run back.
Oh, well, that's my first preference. And to be clear, when I'm talking about triples, I'm worried about the other team throwing them. I'm not so concerned about me doing it.
Any triple I make is by accident. It's usually my own rocks.
A little bit heavy there, but still settles in for second shot.
Yeah, it's a good plan B there. Fallon was a little bit heavy.
Do you hate that? Yeah.
And skipper called for a come around. Just make sure it's partially hidden.
Yeah, you got it.
Sitting first and second. Make it a little harder for Team Wilson to deal with.
Same way. Whoa.
Georgia with another high hard one here.
This one needs to curl.
Okay, whoa.
They're going on it for curl.
They're running past everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
I mean, plan A accomplished. The guard is out of the way. They would have loved to have taken one of the other blues with them, but they got what they needed out of that shot. And Team Powell has to be very careful with their rock placement because there is a double on those two rocks in the back, which would allow Wilson to sit 2. I
didn't see an indication how deep they want this?
I don't. They didn't. They just talked about it. Put the broom down. Not super helpful for us. Maybe we should go talk to them during the 5th end break.
Make some hand signals.
Yeah. Just tap your broom a lot.
To be honest, I hope that you and I are the last thing on their minds right now.
Weight's good. Top 12.
Okay, line's fine.
Top 8. Top 12.
They all seem
I don't even know if
focused.
they know we're commentating.
Starting
Line's
to go
good.
now.
Line's good.
All right, here they go. No.
Yep.
Straight.
Yep.
Straight.
You gotta get it over here.
Coming.
Yep. 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 Yep.
That's
Yep. Yep.
center line.
Keep it going.
Pretty
keep it
good.
going, keep it going.
Good.
Go. 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 Go.
Nice placement.
Nice.
Just a. All right, Turbine, decision time. Do you run it? Do you peel it? Or do you come in?
Well, that depends on whether someone like me is throwing it or someone like them is throwing it. It looks like they're
Wow.
kind of electing to come in and freeze the button there.
I like 15.
Yeah. If you, yeah. I think if you run the guard but you're not successful, and then if they freeze before you do, it could prove troublesome to score. You got to make sure you at least have some space for one rock. You'd love multiples, but you really don't want to give up another steal here.
Got this.
That is very true. If they can weld one on there on the pin, though. Powell's going to have to do something to prevent them from bumping for their deuce.
Okay, thought we were a little down.
Okay, all you.
Line's good.
All you. Line's good.
Running.
Running.
Really
There we go. Gotta be
Got a curl.
right on the button.
Hard, we gotta go.
There's that sweep for curl again.
We're heavy. We're heavy.
Still hanging out there just a bit, and that's just going to slide right on past
okay.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah, just too heavy. That's closer to hack weight. Tough one. Now they didn't get rid of the guard or make the freeze. And if Powell makes this nice, they're going to be in tough to score.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
In tough to prevent another steal, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I feel like yes, yeah, short's okay, and honestly, like we can leave a piece of it out, even, right? Like 403. Okay. Okay, so.
All right, well, Team Powell with a really good chance to apply a whole lot of pressure to Team Wilson here. Just got to get this one frozen, top button, even top 4 is pretty darn good. What you don't want to do is be heavy.
As long as they can take away that pinhole.
Back 8.
Just running. It's gotta wait.
Back 8.
Okay.
Back 12.
Sweepers don't think it's light.
Top 4.
No,
See.
they haven't backed all the way off, but
It is curling up nicely, though.
Okay, really
there
nice.
you go. Nice shot. It's going to be tough for Team Wilson to score here. They're going to have to move that rock at least a little bit.
You got it. You'd like 14-5.
Yeah.
It does seem like a lot of ice if they want to move it. I don't think they want to move it very far, though.
No, just an inch or two should do it. All right, final rock of end 4. Team Wilson looking to move the blue stone off of the pin just a little bit
Yeah, I'll take it.
and give themselves a chance to score here. Here we go.
Okay,
thought we
one
were
here.
there.
Wide.
Close, a little wider. Yep, you got
All
it.
you. Right to T.
Feels good.
Right to T.
Yep.
Yup.
Make sure. Really light.
Right to T. You got it.
Sweeping it.
All the way.
So
It's coming over
All the
pretty
way. You
good.
got it. All the way. You got it, girls. Right there.
just got to Push it an inch. Sit there.
Oh.
Have they got it?
Great try.
I don't think they got it, but what a try.
I think it's still a steal of one there, but could have been a lot worse. That was a really nice shot. Really good try from Team Wilson. Unfortunately, they give up another steal, and it's going to be 4-0 for Team Powell when we come back for the fifth after these quick break.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats. Like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Hello and welcome back. We are in the fifth end here, and it is 4-0 for Team Powell after a series of steals. Team Wilson coming oh so close on their last one in the last end, but just an inch shy.
Just getting fooled a little bit by the ice here in a couple of spots, and
We're staying out there now.
it has proven to be hard for them to recover from in a couple of ends here.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just cost them a little. Team Powell's had a few opportunities to get some nice draws in on some hits and rollouts, so they've got their draw weight dialed down.
Just 10 here. Yep.
They've got Team Wilson chasing for the most part.
And Powell happy to keep applying pressure here, it looks like.
Oh yeah, it's worked through 4 ends. Why not try it again? Who needs hammer anyway, right, Torben?
If you can steal your way to the win, that's
Hard roll. Hard roll.
That's what you do.
Hard. Yep.
looks like they're gonna get a nice roll here.
Can't tell if they're at least half under the guard, maybe a quarter under the guard. I might be being optimistic there.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna hit and roll back towards theirs. Powell's just happy to get rid of any Wilson rocks that managed to make their way into the rings.
Curl.
With a 4-point lead. She's not going to be taking too many chances here.
She's got a piece.
Keep it clean.
9:36.
Try and keep play to the middle. Make Wilson come after you.
Okay.
Now that rollout was not what she was hoping for. Wilson's going to take this chance to try and get under that corner.
Yeah, nice pass, I think. 14-5. Yeah, I'd say so. Give it to us.
And with any luck, if they can get this good and buried, they can get some momentum built up for this end and hopefully take at least a deuce into the fifth end break.
Yeah, get some positive mojo going their way.
No, it's trying. Always be you. Gotta sit.
All right, the
Ready to knife.
sweepers are not touching this one.
It is sliding.
Georgia trying to use the force on it there, trying to slow it down. Just a bit heavy. They've been throwing a lot of hits, so they haven't had as many opportunities to find their draw weight as Team Powell has. I like this call. I like this call a lot when you're up 4. No reason to try and put another one in that they can hit and roll under. Just get rid of this guard now that you can start hitting.
Girl.
All they need to do is keep it clean.
Good. 8-6.
Called and made.
Yeah, nice shot from Melissa. I got to get used to saying Volk. It's her.
Okay, you got this.
She was Alyssa. Kilo? See, I can't even pronounce her maiden name, so Volk is easier. I'm happy.
There you go.
Okay, gotta go.
I knew I shouldn't have attempted it. I thought I had it in my head, and then I tried to say it, and it didn't work out. If there's one thing I learned from commentating yesterday with Reese, people do not like it when you mispronounce their names.
I was making sure to ask, especially about some of the names I have not seen before. And it looks like they're electing just to freeze this on and just a touch heavy. And
yeah, that's it. That's a shame. That was a good looking rock until the very end there. Just a foot heavy. And right now, a foot heavy is just not at all what they can afford. They get the bounce and roll off. It's going to be an open hit for fouling.
Yep.
And if she can roll and split the rings at the same time, that's a bonus. Not sure they're too worried about that, but
I think they're just happy to have the shooter roll out.
Sorry. Oops, sorry. No, you're good. Okay, same. Yeah, just draw into it.
Take 2.
So that one
Trying to just freeze on the top corner there.
probably about back 4, back 8. Yeah. So just
yeah, they were close.
Can't be too close to nose on this and be shot, though.
I don't think you have to worry too much about being shot right now. If you end up right on the nose, you can always tap it later. Like I think Team Powell will have to deal with it either way.
Yep. We're really coming off. We're like a door.
This one certainly not heavy. They've been keeping their brooms down almost the whole way.
Hard curl, get it gone. Okay, well, that's fine.
That's the other end of the spectrum. Going to come up a little light.
Don't expect that rock to be there for very much longer.
Famous last words, Torben. I'm not saying anything like that anymore. Not after I cursed poor Team Wilson into flashing the blank.
Girl.
Well, we'll see how powerful my sorcery is here.
Girl. Yeah, that's good.
And that is just going to spin out.
You were good when you kicked out. Okay. Let's give you a touch point then.
One more crack at the freeze. Georgia came up a little late on her first one. She'll add a couple feet to this one.
All you, felt like more.
Hopefully come close.
Really nice. We gotta go again. Look up. Holding. Easy. Hard. Yep.
Sweepers are on and off, which is usually a good sign. Just keeping it clean as it comes in. That looks pretty good.
Good throw, Georgia.
Nice shot. Nice shot from Georgia.
Couldn't do much better there.
I think so.
No, I don't think so. That's pretty much perfect. And it's got to feel good for her to get a good one under her belt, find that draw weight. Bodes well for the rest of the game.
And just like to remind everybody about the Curl BC 50/50. The ads will come up every so often. There's a QR code, or you can go to curlbc.com and get your tickets. We've been having some pretty nice jackpots the last couple evenings.
I heard a rumor that we might be above 15,000.
I can neither confirm nor deny that because I don't know.
8-5.
Yep.
8-4.
Yep.
Team Powell looking to squeak out that Wilson rock if they can, or at the very least release it, and looks like everything will fly.
Nice shot. Very good. And
Great throw.
that was always what might happen on the freeze, but you had to try it.
I don't think it's gonna move.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay, you got it.
That gives them a chance to draw. Stick it somewhere near that rock that's just hanging out outside the rings and hope for a jam.
Yeah.
So I think she's probably looking for T-line-ish, maybe just behind the tee, somewhere where the angle means that when Team Powell tries to get rid of the rock, it will
Okay, you've got a
have a
barrel.
chance at jamming and sticking
Okay, all
around,
of you then.
maybe
Right to
giving
tee.
her that deuce she's been looking for.
Gotta be
It is one of those times where you
Hard on
might
the
be
way,
looking
you got
to
it.
get some use out of a rock
Hard on
that
the
looks like
way.
it's no longer in play,
Get it biting, you got
but
it.
it is
Keep
in
going.
play, and
As far as you can.
if they can get that jam on it first, they have to make it to the rings. Looks like they will.
Really nice.
Imagine they wanted that a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were hoping for at least T-line there.
Gotta bring it back down now. Just a 9.
All right, so
I think so. Yeah.
Kelsey's just gonna get rid of this rock. She doesn't mind a blank. That's just one less end for Team Wilson to try and mount their comeback.
Indeed.
Here we go, last rock for Team Powell in the 5th end. Just looking to
Okay, just
remove
below it.
the Team Wilson counter.
Yep. Yes, no, yes!
Yep. Yep.
So they do. Roll into the side of the 4-foot.
Even get rid of that pesky rock that was hanging on outside the rings. Just for good measure.
And so a hit for the blank here.
Yeah.
Wilson looking to carry the hammer into the 5th end break.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, last rock of the 5th end. Just looking for the blank.
Heel. Okay.
There we go.
Clean. Clean. Yep. 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 Okay. Really nice.
And there we go. Nice throw. Makes, feels good after she flashed that other one. We'll go into the 5th end. 4-0 Team Powell. We'll be back after the 5th end break.
Yes, yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh boy.
Wait, go, go, go,
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back just briefly while we're waiting for the 6th end to start. The teams are in the 5th end break, and we're looking at a 4-0 game for Team Powell. Team Wilson holding the hammer when we return.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats. Like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Game. Oh.
Welcome back to the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship presented by Best Western. My name is Craig Coyne, and I'm joined here by Torvin Wilson. I just wanted to give another shout out to our sponsors. As we all know, curling's not exactly a big money sport, and without all of our sponsors' generosity and support, these type of events wouldn't be possible. All of this great streaming and your fabulous commentary team wouldn't be possible. So our presenting sponsor again is Best Western. We also have great partnerships with Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, AMJ Moving, and our platinum sponsors are Kia Victoria and Peninsula Co-op. And we don't want to forget our government and community partners, the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, the BC Government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt. All right, so we're back with 6th end action here, Torvin.
We are, and it looks like Wilson has a bit of a row to hoe here, coming down the home stretch of this game. They do still have hammer. Need to get some multiples on the board here, though.
Yeah, it seems they're just struggling a bit to get their ends set up. It looks, again, like they missed their first guard attempt. And
this one's going to slide into the rings, it looks like.
Yeah, you could tell from the body language of the sweepers there. They
good side?
kind of resigned.
Yep, sure.
I would also like just to take a second to give a shout out to the amazing team of volunteers who show up to help make all of this work. It is an awful lot of work getting an arena set up for an event like this, and it could not be done without many hands showing up to help. So thank you all.
Good.
Well said, Torvin. The volunteers here have been amazing this whole event so far. Super helpful, especially whenever I'm lost and I don't know where I'm supposed to be. They have been great. I realized I jumped the gun there. I said it looks like Wilson had missed their first guard and they were busy throwing it, but turns out I'm just prescient. So there we go.
3.
Well, here comes the second attempt.
No.
Yeah.
Sweepers
Well,
seem
they're working
pretty
on
happy
this
with
one.
it. Yeah.
That's got to be a good sign.
Just come in below the, just right on top of the Best Western logo there. Just below it, rather.
Very nice. Underline our presenting sponsor. Well done.
We gave them notes on that earlier.
Yeah. Just a reminder, we are streaming all of the sheets through Curling Stadium, so all the games are available to watch on the Curling BC, or Curl BC and Curling Zone YouTube channels.
Line's good.
So you can go and check any of the sheets out, any of the games that have already happened. You can relive them. If you want to see that last shot from Blandford that I was talking about earlier, that he made last night, you can go relive that one too. It was a doozy. But after this game, because obviously you want to hang out here with Torben and I, find out what happens. All right, Team Wilson just trying to come around their corner. Sorry, Torben.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Top 4. Well, high's okay, so let's just running a hair. I think your T, not coming down much. No, it's trying.
Sweeper's not really putting a lick to it.
It's really running. Yeah, it's not coming down at all. Back 8.
Georgia using the force again. She's got that hand out. Little Darth Vader action, trying to make it slow down. And it works. They hang around. It's
quite nicely buried back there, but it is in the back. And Powell just going to remove the corner guard.
8-5.
Yeah, just a straight peel.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Again, no reason for Powell to be getting fancy here.
Okay, guard. 6 feet less, give it to us, okay?
Team Wilson just going to replace the guard, and assuming both teams are successful, we'll see this a few more times before somebody has to make a move.
Close. Okay. 2-3.
And by somebody, I mean Team Wilson. Eventually, they're going to have to deal with the rocks that are in the middle.
Full 3. Okay,
line's good. Well, the two blues in the middle are not set up quite as dangerously as in the third end. For Team Wilson, this looks like it's just going to over curl a hair and maybe leave that back stone a little bit exposed.
I don't even mind that. Okay.
Still ignore it.
Electing to peel anyway.
It's probably the play. Roll toward the center and try to cover up a little bit of the other side of the 4 foot.
8-9. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Would you have chased the back one, Torben?
We're picking the back one. Good.
Oh.
They did it anyway.
Corrected. They did.
Oh, no, they were pounding that for curl. I think she was just wide. That was plan B.
Wilson changing tack here.
Sorry. You're just on top there? Drawing to the back one?
Going to start
that
making
makes
a move
sense.
on that 4 foot.
Yeah, that corner guard is pretty wide. A little wider than they would want. They might have, if it had been back in its original position, they might have come around it one more time. But with it being so far wide, they might as well just start playing down here and try and make something work.
They definitely need to get some rocks into scoring positions here.
Yeah, they're just making the best of a bad lot, to be honest. Nothing's been working out for them so far, so try and make a nice freeze here and change their fortune a little bit. Force Powell into a tricky shot. So far she's had pretty straightforward things to throw. Make her think about it a little more.
Holy, that really died. Okay. You want to just hold this here for a second?
Georgia coming up late again. It is corner frozen on that top one, but I think Powell can get rid of it.
I think they can probably pick that. It looks like that's the call.
Good. Good. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
No problem there.
Yeah, go. Get.
Trying again. I'll just give you guys a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's tough for Team Wilson. They're not quite sharp right now. And it's a really sinking feeling. I've been there many times where you're not quite getting your rocks where you want them to, and the other team just can't seem to miss. And you just need one to go your way.
Yeah, I think that happens to all of us. As you say, it's not the best feeling, man. Even the ice sometimes just seems to be against you.
Sarah, just curl.
This one's coming in nicely, though.
Hard Sarah, push. Oh.
Out to the inside corner, nice.
There we go. Very nice shot from Georgia. Let's see if they could build off that a little bit.
So, I feel like you're like that.
Yeah, she deserves all the low fives. Go back and get a second round.
I think the call here is just to run this back
9
and try to prevent Wilson from getting anything better set up.
Just 9.
Yeah, if they run it on the nose, they should be able to get everything in the back out.
That will leave them, however, sitting behind the tee line. Perhaps give Wilson the opportunity for another good freeze.
All right, Kelsey Powell's first shot in the 6th end here.
Just kind of jammed it a bit there.
Yeah, not bad though.
Not bad.
Got rid of the backhang. She'll be able to remove that. It's not buried or anything. Team Wilson will have to be very careful with where they place their next one.
It would be straightforward to, well,
you got it. Just biting top 4. Okay.
You just don't want to leave an easy double.
Yeah. Yeah. That's... So where would you go?
Yeah.
I think they're looking, well, I think they're looking to just bury a little piece behind that blue. If Powell comes after it, hopefully leave the back red alone.
I see, so just bury a third or so underneath?
Bury a third, biting top 4 maybe.
All right, well, let's see what she does here.
Okay, line really good.
Going. Yep, here.
All you, just biting top 4. Okay, fully. Okay, all you. Right here.
The problem being if it under curls a little bit or goes a little deep,
Yep.
it could leave a double.
Okay, line's good, just you.
Sweepers
Curl.
don't seem to think it's deep.
Hard curl. Keep going. Okay. Whoa. Great sweep, guys. Really nice.
Now, did they come under that one too much, Torben?
Like its nose, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure if the run doesn't just jam.
Playing something lighter to like just move that and sit. Just picking one of them.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult to see with the angle that I have here.
Do you like just picking that?
Here we have a better angle from the top there.
So I feel like you're like that.
It looks to me like they're just going to pick out the red at the side of the button.
Still just 9 though. Okay.
That is.
I mean, if something silly happens and we get the back
I think
one
I would
instead,
try the
that's
run.
fine too.
You're up 4. Even if you jam it, that back one's going away. The most you're giving up is 2. And by picking out this top one, aren't you just basically conceding 2? If you're going to concede 2, why not try the chance that gives you the double?
Yeah, I think I agree with you there. The double jam there would not be the worst outcome. They would still be, even if they both jammed, they would still be sitting blue on top of red, and the red with no backing.
Yeah, I mean, your only risk there is you're a little wide or you're a little tight, and all you do is split off the blue instead of running it back. But
Okay, let's get it.
So here we go. Wilson a chance to get back in it here.
Okay, same throw.
Just need to draw a biting 4.
Same throw.
I'm a little surprised by that call. We'll have to see if that matters in the end. A little
I like that you gave it a
I think a little too conservative from Team Powell there.
Same thing here, 15.
Yeah.
Take her 15.
All right, just a draw to the 4-foot here to get their 2, get some momentum back on their side, get rid of the pesky hammer.
Okay, big
line's really good.
on it a little
Just
bit.
gotta be
Last
fully.
rock of the 6th end on the way, looking for full 4.
All you.
Just you. Easy, easy. Yep.
Sweepers don't seem concerned.
Line 5. Hard.
Yep.
Hard
Hard
is there
line.
still. Hard is there still.
Okay, you're good.
And that looks like that will settle in very nicely for them.
Oh my god.
And
2
Wilson,
nice shots from the skipper there, and it is 4-2 Powell after 6.
Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Nice throw.
welcome back to the BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships at Archie Browning Arena in Esquimalt, BC. Team Wilson managed to score a deuce in the 6th to get on the board. We have a 4-2 lead with Powell now
Good, line's
throwing
nice. Line's good.
first stones
Line's good, it's
on for
holding.
their team. Wilson with
Lots
the
of room
hammer.
right now.
I'd just like to mention
got
one more
extra?
time, the Curl BC 50/50 is active. When the ads for that come up, scan the QR code on your screen. You get all the information, how to get tickets, what the current jackpot is. And it really looks like we're getting some good jackpots this year.
You got it.
I know the 50-50 sellers have been out in the stands every draw, because I have been out in the stands every draw that I haven't commentated, and they have a whole bunch of my money that you can win. So scan the QR code and get yourself some tickets and get half of whatever I put in the pot. Now we do have Powell with hammer in this end, and I think, if I'm remembering correctly, this is our first chance to see Powell with hammer.
It is. This has been a game of blanks and steals to this point. Wilson just looking to cover up the button there. Powell coming maybe a bit heavier than they wanted to with their first draw.
Oh, no, maybe about that. That's 12 feet heavy.
Looking to leave this one in front of the tee line.
That's.
Hey, that should be good.
That is Jalen Cotter throwing first stones for Team Powell. That's Jim's daughter.
Lots of room right now. It's not going yet. Careful.
He's going to give her grief about that other one coming too deep.
We're way out there.
Guarantee it.
Well, this one's not coming up light.
Curl.
Yep.
Whew. Holy.
Okay.
Just to the back of the button, and I'm guessing we're going to be seeing a freeze attempt.
16 probably, so.
Yeah, that is. I mean, if you're going to throw it deep, you want it as deep as your first one. That is not a great spot. She's not going to be happy about that one.
I was surprised they didn't hit it with the sweepers a little bit to try to drag it maybe another rock back.
Really light. Are you sure? Okay. Easy then.
Well, I don't know how your sweepers are, Turbin, but mine are usually overly optimistic, and they as for coming into the house, they're often telling me the weight they hope it is as opposed to the weight it actually is.
Well,
but I don't think that's what's going on at this level. I don't mean to imply that.
I know I certainly do that when I'm skipping. I should probably be yelling out a plan B, but I keep believing in the original call.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll stop.
I think rip.
Maybe it'll pick. A lucky pick. So Team Wilson came up a little late on that freeze attempt, but it is still a very usable rock and a danger rock for Team Powell. They're going to elect to ignore it right now and peel off that top one, which makes sense. Currently they're sitting shot. They don't need to make a play on that red rock just yet.
Clean. Yep.
Little down.
And these center guards are the danger rocks for sure.
They will certainly have to deal with it at some point. It looks like Wilson is just going to try to make that as late in the end as they can.
Yeah, throw it to us here.
Okay, we're close on its own right now.
Okay, do you want to get ready to knife? Because I can't.
Always curl. Weight's close.
Just trying to replace that center guard.
2.
Curl, Georgia. Hi, Georgia, you got it.
And Torben, I don't know if you noticed, but did you see Georgia switch sides there?
I actually didn't. I was looking at my sheet here when that happened.
Oh.
I still think it's just this one.
Yeah, Amanda, the lead for Team Wilson, has an unfortunate shoulder injury that's been nagging a little bit. So whenever her teammates can, they kind of take over the sweeping for her. Since that one was only ever going to have a little push for curl, Georgia switch sides there, save a little wear and tear on Amanda's shoulder.
Same.
Well, it's definitely something for them to be aware of. It's good that they're doing that. They've got a few games left to play.
Yeah.
Amanda's usual sweeping partner is, of course, Sarah, her sister, and I'm not sure she does that for her, but, you know, sibling rivalry and all that.
Felt firm.
Okay, thought we were there.
First one from Georgia here. I think they're just replacing the guard again.
I believe that's the call.
Over and off.
Yep. Sarah, you gotta go.
Over and off. We're over curling.
Be a little bit careful that this doesn't over curl, but I think they're all right.
Okay, well.
Just making it over the hog line there, and it did over curl.
Like that, or do you like this now? Okay, do you want to
That
play
leaves
like
enough of the
10?
red rock in the 4-foot for Team Powell to make a play on it now. Just discussing what weight.
They can just get an inch to the inside here and
9-5.
tiny little roll towards center.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be ideal. Put all the pressure right back on Team Wilson. There we go. See if Fallon can get a little roll here. Oh, that's a beauty. Nice shot.
That is a hard rock to get at now.
If you're there, that's fine.
To it. Okay, try to go right to it.
Yeah.
If they can just
Do you
tuck
think that's
a little piece behind or in front of this one, either way is good.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. 15-5.
Yeah, not looking to remove anything just yet. This is a setup shot. Get something corner frozen.
Okay, we're
You
close.
can always work with it with their skip rocks. So
T-line.
Georgia's just looking for that kind of T-line weight right now.
Yeah.
Sweeper's working to bring it in. And look at this come right into the button.
Good shot, Georgia.
Nicely done. Good shot. Georgia's been throwing well.
Yes.
She's had quite a few good shots this game. And that switches it around, and now Team Powell has to deal with it. Decide how they want the rest of this end to
Do
go.
you want to talk about it?
Well, they no longer have the 4-point lead, so they have to be a little more cautious what they do here.
I was wondering about that. Yeah. It's that or you're ripping
Third
again.
and Skipper just talking it over. Debating whether they want to freeze on top of the Wilson stone.
Yeah, because you almost have to get two.
I don't
like,
know
you
if
almost
it's
have to
getting
get
out.
both of them to make your peel worth it, right? Yeah. and
They
you
could
probably
maybe
can't
get
really
a,
see that.
might be tough to get in there for shot stone, but they could just freeze on top of it, make it hard for Wilson to get another counter in.
You like that? So T-line, do you like this?
I don't know. My first thought was heavy draw, but with less ice.
Of course, the other side of the button is still available.
90? I like 90.
You need a lot of finish to make it there.
Okay.
Do you ever play it to do that? Just play to move that and sit
Or
here?
you could just do that.
We can.
Yeah.
Still T-line.
Well, I think they stuck with the original plan.
Just looking to freeze on the red?
Looks that way to me with that ice. We will find out in a few seconds here.
Line's nice.
Fallon Cochamp, the third for Team Powell,
It's got a curl.
throwing
We're
her
like,
last
we're way in
rock
here right now.
of the 7th end.
Looking to make it curl
Whoa,
here.
guys. Whoa.
That looks
That
a little
is,
heavy.
it is hanging out there a little bit.
Okay.
I did.
Oh, that's a tough one.
It felt like
That's going to give Wilson an opportunity here.
I like straight guard.
Now they're going to think about playing the exact same thing Powell was just talking about.
I like edge because you
They're going to freeze right on top of the rock they already put in
on the beat.
the button area.
I can see the angle, but I wonder if you hurt
If they come up light and they guard, oh, maybe they're just calling for the guard.
Okay. Little wide. Yeah, like kind of guarding the edge more. Okay.
Well, I think it's fairly safe to say we're not looking at another blank this time around.
Oh, ye of little faith. Come on. There's a double run back triple just begging to be made there.
Of course, now that I've said that, they're going to do that.
I like that.
Well, if they can get this guard exactly where they tapped with their broom, Team Powell's going to be in tough.
Only 2 more blue rocks to go. And
Okay, on its
this,
own.
this is well made, as you said.
We're quite
Those 2 rocks are going to have to do
we're
some
in.
heavy lifting.
Okay, T.
Yeah.
Kate. Stay close. You're still
This
really
doesn't feel
wide.
light.
Amanda's rock.
Really coming off.
Kate, Amanda.
Coming
It's
off.
also not curling to where they think they were hoping to get it to.
Amanda.
No, it's definitely going
Hard
deeper than
curl,
they
hard
wanted.
curl all the way. Okay,
Time for plan B.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
That's okay too. Okay.
Still leaves the top of the button available for Powell.
I think so. Just inside nose. That yellow or that red one stays there.
Yeah.
But we're right above
Even
it.
gives her a rock to kind of guide it in. If she's a little wide, she can chip off that one and still roll to where she wants to be. That's that was not a good placement for Team Wilson there. That made Team Powell's life a little easier.
Like just inside nose.
It did, and it looks like they're just electing to remove this situation in the middle, move some of it back,
We'll be on top of it.
hopefully give themselves a better look at the button
Just
there.
9.
Okay. Nice and smooth. You got it.
Right at it. Just 9.
Kelsey
All right,
Powell with her
Team
first.
Powell.
Curl! Curl!
Curl, curl.
Sweep of curl bit. That's a nice shot. Gets rid of the backing. Gets rid of the second red. Gives her access to the lonely Wilson stone.
Okay.
Wilson has one more rock, and they are going to have to be very careful with where they put this one.
If they can put it right where they're tapping,
Same way is great, actually.
I think that's probably their best shot to prevent Powell from doing anything with it. But as you say,
Same weight?
it can't be off by too much.
Same thing. Okay. Okay, you got it.
If this is ever wide.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. I like this. You got it. Yeah.
All right, final rock for Team Wilson here in the 7th.
Okay, hair more. Stay just up more. Hair more. Okay.
Quick indication from the sweepers is that it's heavy again.
Stay close. Stay close. Yep.
Really don't want to be heavy here.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, it's coming down. It's curling in. Is it going? It's looking pretty good.
Okay.
Have they left a double
Okay, that's
though?
pretty good.
I don't know.
Yep.
Hard to tell if the
Oh
double's
yeah,
in.
they have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. A little unfortunate with that.
I think so too.
Do you want peel?
Yeah. It's good weight.
Do you like that?
Needed a little more or a little less roll. Right now it looks like she's got not too. If she doesn't nose it, then she should make the double.
Love it.
As long as she stays to the outside of this.
Yeah, and I like
Yep,
from
I
what it
love
looks like to me, it's almost anywhere on the outside. It's
Straight
kinda-
room. You got it.
it's kind of lined up with how it ended up in between those blues.
This could be for a small bundle here.
Okay, just peel.
All right, Team Powell's last here in the 7th, looking to make this rock go away and score a midful. 2 rocks go away, sorry.
Whoa!
Hard. Nice.
There it is.
Oh, jams on the back.
Great throw.
So they get 2. They'll be happy with that. Wasn't looking like a deuce for quite a bit of that end. Unfortunately, Team Wilson's last couple rocks didn't work out so well. It is 6-2, Team Powell, when we come back in the 8th.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Hello and welcome back to the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championships
Lines
presented
really
by
tight.
Best Western.
You've got room.
We are starting the 8th end, and the score is 6-2. Team Powell leading Team Wilson after a very nice double for 2 in the 7th end.
Good job, girls.
So, I believe we're going to see a lot of rocks in play this end, Torben.
I think you're probably right. It looks like they're going back to this situation, which we saw a couple of earlier in the game, and setting up like this. Wilson's just getting a little bit unfortunate with a couple of rocks at the end of the previous end there. And Powell making no mistake with her last.
Yeah, unfortunately Wilson just a touch heavy on her last rock. Either needed to curl another half a rock or not curl a half rock, but she left it right where she lined up a double for Kelsey, and she, as you said, no mistake, took her 2.
Did you ever make that better?
Double corners go up for Wilson.
This one?
Yep.
And it looks like Powell is just looking to tap back the blue at the edge of the forefoot. Sit in front of it a little bit.
Good, T-line. Okay, wait for line.
Moving back to their pressure game.
Okay, Scott, curl. Back Kate. Curl.
Well, they got their 4 rock lead back.
Back 12. Curl, keep going, curl.
Not too worried about giving up 1, even 2 now.
14-1.
I want to make sure that Team Wilson has to chase them into the middle. Team Wilson is running out of ends here. These are 10-end games, but we're in the 8th already, so she's got this one and 2 more to try and make something happen.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl, 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 curl.
Really looking to make this curl.
Sorry.
Probably.
Look at that
Yeah,
one.
probably a little more weight than what they needed for that shot. Certainly ran a lot straighter than they were hoping it would. Kelsey recognizing that is a danger rock, just taking no time, just get rid of it, keep that middle clear, keep them chasing you with nothing to hide underneath.
Yep. Up. Curl. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll just rip it. Good. 14-5. Okay.
No problem there.
14-9-5.
Okay. The corner. Okay. Still 15-5, I think.
I like this call.
You got it.
You can't keep chasing rocks in the middle right now. You've got to get something set up. I like coming under the corners here.
I think they have to.
No ad, no ad, no ad.
And see how this one curls. They can get most of this buried.
Close. Top four.
Top four.
Running.
Whoa, whoa.
Running. Curling.
Hopefully in front of the tee line.
14-1.
It's not looking like it's going to be. Once again, just sliding a bit on that path. That's the third rock we've seen do that on that path this game.
Drag that broom.
Yeah, just a touch heavy. Seems to be the theme of the game for Team Wilson. Other than Georgia, who seems to have found her draw weight pretty well, everybody's had a bit of the heavies.
Yep.
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 8-6.
Clean.
8-7.
Powell just looking to make it tougher for Wilson to utilize those corners.
We'll just go right under. Come around it, yeah. No, it's okay.
Yeah, nothing. Kelsey doesn't mind just ripping guards, especially if the draw comes heavy. That's just a free peel for Team Powell. Really need to make this one. I assume Kelsey will rip the guard, and then you can freeze to the center. And, you know, Kelsey probably hits the open one. You exchange hits. You got a chance for two. But you really need to make this shot now. That rock's curling pretty nicely. Coming over the center line.
Sweepers seem happy with the weight. Looking like it's going to be pretty good there.
Oh, there we go.
Nicely done.
Another good one from Georgia. Just carrying the load for her team right now. She would have liked that a little deeper. I think there's a double here. I'm not sure Kelsey's going to take it on, but it's there.
That's two.
Looks like they might be going for the...
I think they might be trying the double, plus a roll to the middle.
I think so. First I thought they were just going for the straight peel, but then she moved her broom.
Curl.
Yeah, I think she was just showing Fallon where she has to hit it.
Good.
So straight peel, nothing wrong with that. That's if you had made the double, it's just a bonus, but the peel was the important part here. And like I suspected, Team Wilson's going to freeze down to that back 4-1. And then it'll get interesting. We'll see what Team Powell decides to do.
Now, the problem for Wilson is that Powell is still 1 and 2.
Okay, we're close. We're
Yeah.
layering on its own.
Yeah, they definitely needed that come around to come a little deeper. But they got under the guard. It didn't get doubled out, so they'll take it for now. They need rocks in play wherever they can get them.
Hard, right to it. Okay, weight's great. Hard to it.
This is looking good.
Hard, hold the line. Hard to it, hard. Okay.
Nice. Nice shot.
Basically play that pick.
Like that one that we had.
All right, Turbin, what's your call? Do you hit the open one? Make sure there's no way they can get anything more than 2? Or do you chase this one?
Probably feel.
I think being up 4 in the 8th.
Yeah.
I think my preference would be probably what I would consider to be the safe one for me to throw, which would be chase the open one. But they look like they want to rearrange some stuff in the middle there. Even if the red doesn't go here, it'll be all alone with no backing after this.
Just blast all the back.
Yeah, I think this is the call. If you chase that open one, I think Wilson just freezes another one on top of that red that's already there. And they lie 2, and then you're throwing this anyway, but it's harder. So you might as well do it now.
That's true.
Good peel. Girl. 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 Girl.
Oh, very nice.
Good. Good.
Once again, everything flies.
That's a very nice shot from Kelsey. Now, Kayla's got to hit this open one, keep her rocks separated. She can still pick up a 2 here, which is fine. 2 in the 8th, force in the 9th. So it's 7-4, and you have hammer going into the 10th.
Yeah, I think a nose hit here is probably about as good as they can do on this one, and get your deuce.
Yep.
Okay, 10. Just clean. Just clean. Whoa.
All right, Team Wilson's first here in the 8th, just looking to put it on the nose, keep those rocks separated, give themselves a chance for 2.
Throw, Kayla.
Nicely done.
No double there.
Do I crane into it then? Like that with 9?
Now, where do you roll to if you're Powell here?
We'll try and get under
the red.
To that one. Just 9.
Roll under the red and force her to throw the short run and maybe jam on that back one. And, oh, look at that. all the skips of the event just hanging out watching this game with us. There's Richard Krell, Matt Tolley. I think that was Brad Wood hiding in the background there. It's hard to tell. He wasn't wearing a hat, and I don't think I've ever seen Wood without a hat. So.
Yep. Yep.
I will tell you, though, the giant Matt Tolley head is terrifying. Just terrifying. If you turn a corner and you were not expecting to see that thing, and it is there, just whoa.
Yeah, somebody came through a door carrying one of those yesterday and give me a bit of a spook.
Was it Matt Tolley? Because horrifying.
I just saw a great big face. Here's a nose hit for the deuce. Powell unable to generate that roll under, so we've got Kayla Wilson with a straight nose hit for 2.
Speaking of Brad Wood, there he is on the other sheet. Hi, Brad. See, never seen him without a hat.
10.
Didn't even know it came off.
Whoa. Curl.
Right there.
Oh, a little bit for curl. You can't roll out here.
Right there.
Oh, no.
Just on the wrong side of the inch one more time, fortunately.
That's a single for Team Wilson. It is 6-3 for Team Powell going into the 9th end.
It's okay.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats. Like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Welcome back to the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship presented by Best Western. We are in the 9th end, and it is 6-3 for Team Powell. Team Wilson going to be looking for ways to generate a deuce here after being forced to 1 in the 8th. Just wanted to remind everybody that all of these games are available on YouTube, both on the Curl BC and Curling Zone YouTube channels, and they're also broadcasting the U20 championships, which are happening right next door at the Esquimalt Curling Club.
Keep going.
And that
keep going. You might as well
is
keep
happening due to the generosity of all of our sponsors. So I'm just going to remind you again of all of these wonderful companies that are helping make these 3 major provincial championships a reality here. Our presenting sponsor, of course, is Best Western. There's also Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, AMJ Moving. Our platinum sponsors are Kia Victoria and Peninsula Co-op. And our government and community partners are the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, BC Government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt. And we are very grateful to have all of them partnering with us to bring these championships to all of you. So Torben, what do you think here?
Well, Team Wilson certainly has their work cut out for them. They had a open shot for a deuce in the 8th end and unfortunately just didn't get the curl on their last hit. The shooter rolled out, leaving them with a 1. So now, without hammer in 9, down 3, they've got to get something working for them. The ice has felt like it has just been a little bit against them all evening.
Yeah, speaking of the wrong side of the inch and the ice being a little bit against you, they didn't quite get that last guard to the center line.
We're hitting there.
And so it is allowed to be ticked.
Take it off. Or not.
But that's the wrong one.
Well,
Okay.
Team Wilson catches a break.
Yeah. With the centerline tick rule, I'm not sure, coming into play, I'm not sure how often teams practice that center tick anymore.
This is a round? Yeah.
Yeah, just around right on it.
Just like to mention one more time, the 50-50 here, the Curl BC 50-50. If you want to know what the jackpot is and how to get tickets, just scan the QR code when it comes up during the ad breaks or go to curlbc.com.
Gotta go. We're a little bit light. Are you sure? Yeah. Head down.
It is a big pot. I can personally attest to having made it grow.
It's coming, Izzy. No, line's fine.
Well, it certainly helps support curling in British Columbia, these kinds of events. Like you said, without the sponsors and fundraisers, we would not be able to put on this level of championship. And really, this is a wonderful thing to see out here. All these amazing young athletes, all the support from the volunteers. It's just been a great week so far.
Yes, it has. It's been top-notch. Been having a great time out here. So, Team Wilson took advantage of a rare Team Powell miss and made a beautiful freeze after that guard got replaced. So now the peeling can happen, but Wilson got
Okay,
that
throw your
free
one.
rock in,
You got it.
in a very advantageous spot for them. So they're going to replace that guard for a little while and then eventually make a move into the center.
Team Wilson's still a little bit behind the 8 ball here, though.
Okay, thought we were there.
Being down 3.
1, 2.
Okay, Tarbin, we're trying to be positive here, buddy.
Well, I'm just trying to
It's there.
count the rocks.
2. Curl. Push Georgia all the way. To the line, to the line, to the line, to the line.
Just replacing the guard that got peeled. I want to make sure it covers up
Nice
their
spot.
rock there. A little deeper than they would have wanted. I think it gives them, well, if they wanted to take it on, I think there was a double peel, but they're happy with just the single right now. Which makes sense. They're sitting shot. It's Wilson who's going to have to make the play eventually. So might as well just keep peeling until they make the play. Oof. Pounded that one for curl and got just enough of it.
Looks like Wilson's just going to put it back.
Yeah, I suspect this will happen until... Ooh, probably... If it was me, probably my second rock. I'd probably play into the rings then. Mostly because my third's a better curler than I am, so I would want her to make that shot, not me.
Okay, we're close. Easy.
All you, definitely you.
Easy.
Line's good.
1, 2, yep.
Got some room.
All right. Georgia's had a pretty good game.
Yep, we really gotta go.
See if she can continue that into the 9th end and get this guard in the right spot. Certainly isn't heavy.
This is not going to be deep. This is not even going to make it over the hog line, unfortunately. Like you were saying earlier, sometimes it's just one of those nights.
Yeah.
Got it. Nice rotation.
Well, the good news for the rest of the team is the first round's on Georgia. The bad news is you don't have a high guard anymore, and you're about to not have a low guard anymore.
8-6. Yep. Clean. Good. 8-9.
Good. Yeah.
Do you want 2 or 3?
Just got to keep putting up a center.
3, 2's okay. Okay.
Okay, you got this.
Now, if they still had a guard up, I think they would have. This would be when they would make the play into the center, but because they have no guards, I think they have to delay it just a little bit longer.
Look up.
Play into the center now. Not helpful without something to hide behind.
No, with Powell still having 3 rocks to go, that red in the middle is a little bit lonely.
Whoa.
There we go. That's a nice guard from Georgia.
Mm-hmm. It's looking like another straight peel.
Yeah. I think Kelsey's pretty comfortable just getting rid of that top one.
Yep.
She knows that eventually
Yep.
Kayla's going to have to make a play.
Hard.
Since it's Kelsey's rock that is counting right now. She doesn't have to do anything, and she still scores. So.
Let's see what Wilson
That's
wants
my
to
favorite
do
kind of
here.
event. Well, I think you have to make a play on it now.
Yeah.
If you throw a guard and then Kelsey decides to make the freeze, I don't know. I don't know what you do after that.
I think their main decision here is how far back do they want the blue to go.
I think we're coming to it.
Did you see? Did they indicate at all how far back they want to move it?
They were tapping their brooms in the 12 there, right where she's putting it now. So it looks like they're coming with a lighter weight. Maybe just move that that blue to the back 4, back 8, and sit frozen in front of it. I didn't see if they were maybe looking to hit
gotta
this
go
on
a
the
bit,
corner
yep.
and roll away.
Just the 3. Okay, we're close.
Okay, all you just here.
Okay, just
Well, the
you.
good news is if we don't know what they called, we'll just assume they made it.
Over now.
Right now.
There you go.
Over and
It's a
off.
good thing I'm not doing the percentage tracking.
Lie, crawl, crawl, crawl.
100%. Every shot. Everybody's
go.
great.
Yep.
And they're going to get a guard.
Okay, really nice.
Okay, good though, Kayla.
And I think that's going to give Powell a chance to unlock that situation in the 4-foot.
Do you want to talk to them? We've got 10 minutes.
Oh, they're going to have a team discussion here.
Excellent. Bring everybody down.
Each team only gets one 60-second timeout in this format. Might as well use it now.
Did they call a timeout? Or are they just having
I don't know if they are.
chat?
Actually, I didn't see a timeout call.
Yeah.
It's not like this game has been slow. They probably have plenty of time. I can't see the time clocks at all, so I'm not sure what they're working with.
It looks like they have 9:23 on their time.
Right?
Oh, plenty of time.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. Yep.
Yep. Thinking?
Like that.
Yep, sounds good to me.
You like that?
I like it.
And group consensus is the peel.
Not really a ton of danger in that.
No. It's definitely the safe shot. Force the other team to make
Peel?
the difficult shot. The one that has to move the blue
Okay, just peel.
and figure out where they can hide. Right. Kelsey's first one here in the 9th. Just trying to peel off the red guard. On it for curl.
Just making contact.
Well, I think that's 2 peels now that Jalen has had to sweep for curl, and they just got enough of it. So maybe they'll forgive her for missing that center line tick.
Okay, Jeff was recommending back 12, but if you like 10.
I wouldn't, but they're probably nicer people
Jeff was
than I am.
recommending back 12, but if you like 10, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I look at the back 12, but the only thing is if we are not.
All right, now we get to see what Team Wilson has decided to do here.
Okay, let's make this then. You know the weight, you've been throwing it good. Let's throw it good.
Not a lot of ice. I don't think they're playing a soft weight at it.
No, I'm a little bit surprised by that, to be honest. But
Yeah, nice try, you got this.
it's
Maybe
always
they're
the dealers.
thinking right on the nose makes the double harder.
Okay, 10.
From what I've seen from Team Powell, I suspect
Hard
they would
curl.
draw anyway. Well, maybe not.
Hard
With a
curl.
3-rock lead, they might just
Hard
elect to
curl
hit.
the
They
way
don't
you
care if
gotta
they give
go.
up a steal in 1.
Hard curl the whole way. You gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Here we go. Oh, just wide and a little bit heavy again.
It's been the story of the evening, unfortunately.
Biter stick,
Yeah.
sorry.
Georgia gets that blue out of the
Yeah,
rings.
Yeah, nobody
But
touched
just
that.
hanging on to that back line, just so it can trip an unsuspecting skip.
Gotta run a biter stick on that one.
Is it in?
We would have to run. Cause it's like, I think it's out, but they'll probably run this.
From this angle, that does not look in. But it looks like it's just touching that line where it has to stay in play.
Honestly, if we get one, we get one.
Yeah, it can be a little bit hard to judge those from the overhead view.
Actually at her, though. Yes.
I certainly agree with you, but they all seem quite satisfied that it's touching. Last rock of the 9th end.
Just looking to peel this one out. Blank. Keep the hammer and 10. Up 3. There you go. Mission accomplished. Nice shot. And they agree that's not in the ring. So 6-3 for Powell. And we'll be going into the 10th. Powell will have the hammer, and Wilson will have some work to do.
They are shaking hands. Oh, no, they're not. They're high-fiving each other. Never mind.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 10th end of this matchup at the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championships. It is 6-3 for Team Powell. They have the hammer after blanking the 9th end. And Torben, Team Wilson has already thrown a rock, I believe. What happened with that one?
Their first guard attempt, unfortunately, came up a little bit light and did not make it over the hog line. So coming in now, not quite making it to the center line with their second lead stone. And Powell looks like just going to come around behind it.
They gave Jalen one chance at a tick. She didn't make it. That's it. You're just coming around now.
Yep.
Line's good.
Line's good. Starting to curl. Might come off.
Well, Georgia has some company with the Hog Rocks and Owen, the team of pitcher. And
14-2.
yeah, we just need to find out whether it's going to be commiseration pitchers or celebration pitchers.
That's fine.
This one coming back maybe a little bit farther than they initially wanted it, but it does have a good line.
You got it. Nice 3 here. Might be coming off a bit.
There you go, Torben. That's the way to be positive. That one came back like 12 feet heavier than they wanted it to.
But you can't complain about the line.
Nope. Line was great. For 4 zones too heavy. Line was awesome.
8, 2, 3. Thought we were there.
Little
3.
lad.
Looks nice.
Wilson's happy to see a rock back there. Any rocks behind the tee line are their friends right now. They need as much junk in play as possible. Stealing 3 is never easy. You need a couple misses from the other team. So they got one now. See if they can take advantage.
Just as long as this doesn't over curl.
Never mind.
I'm not sure if there's a piece poking out.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It looks like 2/3 of it from what I can see.
Good.
8-3.
Still just electing to peel the guard.
Yep. Yep.
Good weight.
Good. Good. 8-5.
Nice job. Easy peel. And they're just going to replace it.
Try one more at least.
Are they putting up a center?
I think that's where she was pointing. With that ice, I would think so. Although given how much that last one curled,
Okay, we're there in its own.
they may be looking to come over center a little bit with this one.
Trying.
Oh,
2-3.
everybody doing the universal hand signal of, I really don't want to sweep this.
Got to make sure it finishes though. Here it comes. Not
That's pretty
quite.
good.
Okay.
Not really covering too much of that red rock though.
I think they knew Powell was always peeling if they put this in anywhere in the guard zone.
That's true.
Yep.
You just want to make sure you don't line them up so that they don't take a run at making a double.
Clean. Clean.
9-1.
Okay.
Nice sweep.
And do you come to the back one now? Or do you throw one more guard? I think I would throw another guard.
All right. We're thinking freeze to the back one now.
Okay.
Give Kayla at least one
It
extra
looks
row
like
to kind of
Kayla is electing to come to the back 8.
Yeah, well, nobody should listen to me for strategy, so good job, Kayla.
extra because I think it's coming off just a titch.
I think so too. Okay, you got this.
If they make this nice, I think Powell just hit the open one. And then we'll see what Wilson chooses to do after that.
Oh, we're through right now. We're through right now.
Well, they got Georgia on this one. She's been throwing well all game.
We're through.
She should be close.
Hard, Sarah.
Sweepers seem pretty happy with it.
Hard.
Looks like it's coming in nicely. And just right to the back blue.
That's one way to do it.
Very nice.
So they are sitting 1 and 2 now.
Georgia has definitely been Team
goodness,
Wilson's
like that.
MVP of this game. She's been keeping them in these ends almost single-handedly.
Absolutely. She has been throwing a very nice game.
Good.
All right, so hitting the open one. Glad to see that at least some of my strategy is being adopted here.
Hard.
And gets both of them.
Good.
Oh. Rude.
Yeah, that was
Not even sure that's what they called or if it was a happy accident, but good for Fallon. That's a really nice throw. We get a replay? I love replays. Here we go.
Great.
I did not think that's what they were calling, but if it was, good on them. If it wasn't, good on them. That's how you run a plan B.
Yeah. All right. Wilson has 3 rocks left. All 3 of them got a count.
Let's go.
Trying to get around the
Curling. Really
Powell
coming
rock
off.
in the top 8.
Like dying.
All the way to the back.
Really need to be in front of the T line
All
here
the way
if you
there,
can.
girls.
Hard back.
All the way
Holy
there. Hard.
Okay. This died really badly. This is more than just the
I
hurt.
think she's showing just a little bit. But I think I would run this
more than the first.
either way.
Yep. You like that?
Touch more.
Well, the thing is, the thrower here is left-handed. May have a bit more access to that stone than I would.
Good.
But just going for the center guard.
8-8.
Or the top guard, rather.
8-9.
Hard.
Oh, maybe not.
Hard. You
That
got
is
it.
coming
Hard.
around wider than I thought.
Hard. Good. Good.
Heck
Good.
of a lot of ice if they were going for the guard.
Good sweep.
There they go. What do I know? Who needs a run back?
Good game, good luck.
That is the game.
Oh, we need 50s.
So Team Powell taking the game 6-3 over Team Wilson. Team Wilson just couldn't seem to get it going. Struggled with the ice a little bit, and Team Powell took advantage. Very good game from Team Powell. Torben, thanks so much for joining me. Everybody else, make sure you check out the other games on Curl BC or Curling Zone's YouTube.
Good night, everybody, and Thanks for watching.